Hey guys, Harper49 here again with another video. And today I'm not gonna be doing anything to do with horror, nothing related to horror. And you're probably asking why? Because well, even though this channel is not horror, I do I'll do a favorite a lot of movies, and one movie I do favorite is Dumb and Dumber, which has been my favorite comedy in the world. And as I watched the Golden Globe last night, 2 nights ago, UK popped up. And after that, I thought Dumb and Dumber 2, and I researched online, and then and I rewatched Dumb and Dumber 1 yesterday, and the prequel, him with Lloyd, and it's not that bad movies. Like, people give, like, this movie, like, people always say, oh, Harry and Lloyd, that one's terrible when they met. So I'm like, no, it's pretty good. I know it's not Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels, but you gotta understand, they're the only kids who actually did it, and they actually look like them. And so it makes sense. But this video I'm talking about is, Dumb and Dumber 2. Which is scheduled for release November, I believe it's the 18th. I think it's like before Thanksgiving, like a week before Thanksgiving this year. And I'm kind of excited for it because I love Dumb and Dumber 1. It's hilarious. And Jeff Daniels, the person like really no one cares about, like, oh, who's Jeff Daniels? He plays Harry. But everyone's like, oh, I care about Jim Carrey, Lloyd. And I'm like, well, you guys is messed up. You guys don't care about Jeff Daniels, you care about Jim Carrey. Well, screw you. But he said that Number 2 will be more funnier, but I kind of could disagree, but could agree, because Anchorman 2, in my opinion, was more funnier than the first one. And also, it's the same director's coming back, but here's the problem. They're not writing it. They wrote the first one and produced it, but all they do now is directing and producing it. And New Line Cinema is not promoting it. It's going to be Universal this time, because 21st Century Fox, and so they didn't have that much interest in doing it, so they gave like every other sequel to Universal. They always get the sequels somehow. But I hope that Dumb and Dumber 2 does become good. It's a good sequel, because they have high potential. But the storyline is Lloyd is in search of a kidney donor, and the girl that he banged up had a lost daughter, so he's going to go track her down in a road trip to see if he could get the kidney he needs for his transplant. And that's all fine, but really Lloyd again. The first one was about Lloyd trying to get the girl in the briefcase. Second one is when they met, and Harry's always out in the shun. Like, what about Harry? Give him a main storyline chance. Harry's pretty funny to me. Both have their moments, but Harry has like more funny moments. It's like, what about them? No, they care about Lord Benjamin Carey and everything. I'm like, fine, okay. But yeah, but on one and the girl that he has sex with was dating Harry. It's one of the twins. It's one of the twins at the end of Dumb and Dumber when Harry met Lloyd. So if you watch that though, you know it's the one on the left, because that's what he said. So, and you see that Jennifer Lawrence has a role to play a younger version of her, because she said that she's a big fan of Dumb and Dumber 1 and knows every line by heart. That's impressive. So, what's still Emma Stone? She did an easy A, but I really hope Dumb and Dumber 2 is really good and a great sequel, and I hope that it can make 2 funnier than the first one. My know it's different. This is PG-13 we're talking about, and that's rated R, so they have more stuff to deal with. But Dumb and Dumber is pretty funny. I think it would be a lot of box office, but it's been when it comes this December, it's been 40 years in the 20 years in the making of this film, Dumb and Dumber 1. And Dumb and Dumber 2 it's been like requested for a while to make that into a film, because the first one was so good, but as you watch the end of it, you like, why we make the sequel? It's a cliffhanger, but I guess fans wanted it. Since the prequel didn't do it justice, they wanted another sequel just to make them laugh. So I think it was pretty good, because it's the same guys doing it, just different writers. So, and you know, it can work because for the Kick-Ass thing, Matthew Vaughn, he only actually produced it, and Jeff Wood, he took over his place as director and writer, and it was still a good movie. The directing was good and the writing was good. So just the idea that the new writer could be pretty good. We don't know yet, but we will wait until a trailer pops up. Probably see pictures online, and it looks pretty kind of funny. So that's Dumb and Dumber, right? Dumb and Dumber and Dumb and Dumber 2. So, and I highly recommend, if you're gonna buy the movies, to catch up on them, buy this pack that I bought for like $5 at FYE. They used to be at my mall, but now they closed or disappear some randomly. But I haven't done FYE, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, $5 you get both these. But if you can play like the number one is like $5 alone. I'm not sure how much Harry Lloyd is, but it's $5 for both these stats. It's pretty good because it's on the one CD and everything, so you want to switch back. It's just that, and it's both widescreen, so it works. But hopefully, Dumb 2 is good. I'm kind of mad at Jim Carrey down Kick-Ass 2 because I know he hates violence, but people say this, and I kind of agree that Susan got his money he did that. Like, he knew he was getting into, he knew the violence in the film, but people like, oh no, just because what happened to the hurricane was bad, but dude, it's a movie. You can't get that over a movie. And plus, it ain't funny. Your character in Floyd, you imagine yourself in a fight with some guy, taking his heart out in Dumb Number 1, and shooting a guy at the end of the movie. So, I know it's imaginary, but that's violence too. And you have a problem with that. So that's kind of like, I don't like Jim Carrey. I like Jim Carrey, but I kind of have he did that to Kick-Ass too, because I love Kick-Ass. And if you know for a fact you're gonna down the movie, don't take the rule. But I know you're good at the Riddler and the Batman movie, Tim Burton's third one, and you're good at Colonel Sergeant Stripe. You're really good at it, but they could have a different actor to replace you. I'm pretty sure they could have had a different actor. And so that's it for now. I probably won't get Penalty Mark 1 review in due to the fact I'm never getting to the movie theater to watch it. And if I'm going to see, probably ride along, hope maybe, I don't know. But it's part 49. Subscribe, love horror movies, and